Do you see that?
Can you hear? Us?
I'm sorry, but we don't understand.
Quaslan. Zaladar?
Punara Yuganza, Zawayetu Juanlar, Zanju, Nomyan Kesnai, Zanladar?
Fascinating.
You speak their tongue?
A bit. I've never used it in an actual conversation, though. I still can't believe this is happening. We're talking to a living shaper.
So you think this is actually the spirit of a shaper?
It's not a spirit, Tahar. This man, he's neither dead nor undead nor alive. It's almost something like an ethereal puppet string is keeping his life force in place. Not enough for him to die, yet not enough for him to be truly alive.
That's fascinating.
Well, not what I'd call it, but yeah, I guess.
So, what did he say?
I don't think he was talking to us. He's not even entirely aware of it. I think he's gone completely insane.
Interesting.
Well, he doesn't seem a threat. I suggest we keep on exploring first and maybe come back to him later. There's not much we can do for him now.
Feels strange to do that, but I guess you're right. We need to find that nexus first. Lead the way, Tahar.
Let's see. Undead. Lots of them. How did they get here?
They could be shapers, couldn't they?
Or Hibernians. Only because nobody in our era discovered Mullendir doesn't mean they didn't. Remember that mage in the caves?
Not now.
Yes. Give the word.
This way, right?
So, what's the plan?
That's the way. Blasted armor.
Interesting.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Something you need? Yes? Huh. Intriguing.
What do we need?
Yes?
Dane! Now would you look at that?
Huh?
Will do.
Alright, why not?
Just give the word. Yes?
Yes?
Corporal?
Another ghost.
Sounds like a plan. You got it. That way?
Sure. Ah, yeah. Do you see that overgrown building? That's the Nexus. Niehaus hammer. It looks just like on the stone carvings.
Seems to be protected by some kind of barrier, though. How do we get past?
Excellent question. I doubt we can banish that barrier by force. Maybe... yeah. The ghost. He might know something.
Worth a try, I suppose. Let's head back. There, another ghost.
Sure.
Huh?
That way? Sounds like a plan. Yes?
We should get moving.
Punara Yuga.
Well then, Iskrim.
Yes. Vorzan Devlar. Zawa Yetu Zvan Yaras?
What?
Van Drax. Verzan Devlar.
Punara Yuganzva. Zawa Yetu Kanlar. Zanzvu Namyan Kesnai. Devla.
Oh, I see.
So?
It's complicated, but I think I understand now. He's part of a defense mechanism, so to speak. His soul is bound to the city in order to protect it. I think he wants to be freed.
If he's here to protect, why didn't he attack us?
Good question. Maybe the magic that controls him got weaker with the centuries.
Does he know how the Shapers died? That's one of the greatest mysteries on Io.
I asked him that, but he didn't react. I think he knows, but his mind isn't able to process my question. It's sad. There's this source of Shaper knowledge, yet we cannot access it anymore.
Source of knowledge. That's a person you're talking to. Or was one. You know that, right?
I do. Doesn't make his existence less phenomenal.
And if we free him,
So, Iskrim, how long have you been doing this?
Doing what?
Digging up bones, dusting off trinkets? I honestly always thought archaeology was just a hobby for the nobles with too much money.
Well, it is, in a way. And I'd have to lie to you if I told you my life's been particularly easy. Especially during the Mage Wars.
Yeah, I guess. Did you ever think of going elsewhere? Kalea, maybe? Finn and Mir? Why did you even leave Windwall?
That's a long story. And regarding your first question, yeah, I have thought about that. Collier especially. Marvellous place for scholars. But then Rondar Lacane came along and offered me this opportunity.
Makes sense. Yes?
Yes?
Just give the word. So, what's the plan?
yes?
Punara Yuga.
Well,
Yes. I think he wants to... Well, I know. It's what they want.
then let's get this over with.
Zalam Kar!
You asked for this.
Fine.
What? What do we need?
Yes?
Understood. What the? Something revived him.
The Godstone. Imprint our rune on the Godstone. That might sever the connection.
Get ready!
What a waste.
Let's see what he has on him.
A shard. Wait. Tahar, that rune Lacane gave you, could you show it to me?
Sure.
Fascinating. They look alike.
How is that possible?
Good question. I suggest we take a closer look at it later in the Nexus. Now come, I'd like to get this pointless and over with as soon as possible.
So, Iskrim, how long have you been doing this?
Doing what?
Digging up bones, dusting off trinkets? I honestly always thought archaeology was just a hobby for the nobles with too much money.
Well, it is, in a way. And that's the way.
You got it. Give the word.
Two more left.
See if they also have a shard on them.
Yeah, I guess. Did you ever think of going elsewhere? Kalea, maybe? Finn and Mir? Why did you even leave Windwall?
That's a long story. And regarding your yeah, I have thought about that. Collier especially. Marvellous place with scholars. But then Rondar Lacane came along and offered me this opportunity.
Makes sense.
Not now.
Get moving. Yes. Blasted armor.
Got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Understood. Will do. Interesting.
One more soul to save.
Yes.
Understood. Will do.
Alright, why not?
What's next? Yes.
Not now.
Look at that.
Just give the word. Huh.
Walking corpses.
Interesting.
Take them down.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. That way? You got it.
Here!
So, what's the plan?
What's next? Let's see. Interesting. Did you hear that?
Yes. Something shifted.
We should take a look.
Yes? More fighting. Does this never end? This way, right? I'll keep you shielded!
Yes. Sure.
Blasted armor.
That way? Fair enough. Let's do this.
Damn it! I need healing.
Got it.
That's the way.
Would you look at that? It worked.
I was half expecting the city to blow up in our faces.
Now, wait. Do you hear that?
Niehaus hammer.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Here we go.
You over.
Yes. What's the plan? Just give the word.
Should get moving. Yes?
Tiara's breath. What in the blazes was that? Understood.
Should get moving.
Now would you look at that? Whatever's necessary.
Fine.
Yes?
They will fall.
Just give the word. Sure. All right, here goes nothing.
Decide. Now.
Yes.
Yes?
Not now.
What Pilskin want?
Alright. What? Something you need?
Yes?
Will do.
Blasted armor.
You got it. Nexus or not, there's definitely an impressive energy radiating from behind that door. Kind of unsettling, to be honest.
Let us explore some.
What? But...
We need to make sure we've got our.
Alright.
That way?
This way, right? Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Understood.
Sure.
That's the way.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
What do we need?
Here!
Yes. What's next? Got it.
This way,
You
right?
got it. Sounds like a plan. That way?
You read my mind.
Just give the word. What's the plan? Sure. Get ready! What's the plan? Just give the word.
Blasted armor.
Blazes! That thing's huge!
Just give the word. What's the plan? Focus.
Here!
Just give the word.
Necessary!
Amazing. Simply amazing.
What?
This city! Did you notice the vegetation is quite different from where we came?
Yes. And it's a lot warmer.
Exactly. And it's these canals that are responsible for it. They channel the underground rivers, warm the waters up with their city's technology and lead them all the way through the city. This way, the Valley of Mullendeer was and is always fertile. Eternal summer, so to speak.
That's interesting indeed. Understood. Baron. Interesting. So Mullendir's watering system didn't extend all the way up to here.
Or parts of it broke over the centuries. That it's remained full until now is already phenomenon as it is. Should you get moving? Yes?
Tiara's breath. What? That thing.
No idea. But it fit the description of that great evil the God King was talking about, didn't it?
You're right. Huh. Came to visit the goblins every once in a while. I can understand why they were scared.
Give the word.
What's next?
Sounds like a plan. You got it.
Let's see.
Blasted
So, what's
armor.
the plan? That way?
Will do.
Sounds like a plan.
That's the way? Alright, why not?
Yes. Sure.
Let's see.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
I think we'll be off now. Interesting.
Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
Tell me more about that.
Who knows? We all know how.
So, what do you...
From horror!
Seen what?
Horror! And oh, what?
This is gruesome. Do you...
Down here? God King does not understand. There is only here. Yes! Big city.
What?
A co-
His aunt.
I think we'll...
Something you need?
I'll take a look. Uh-huh. That way?
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch, and you are met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence, a power long forgotten, waiting for someone or something to wake it from its slumber. The Nexus.
Incredible. So, this is the Nexus?
The upper levels. We'll need to go further down to find the heart. Come.
Just give the word.
Huh?
What do we need? Understood. Now would you look at that?
You got it.
This way, right? Sure.
Don't let down your guard.
Danger up ahead!
That way?
Blasted armor. That's the
Will
way.
do.
Just give the word. Yes. Sure.
Whatever's necessary.
Should get moving.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see.
All right, why not?
All right.
So, what's the plan? Give the word.
Order.
Yes. Here we go.
Danger up ahead.
So, what's the plan?
Yes? Now would
I
you
need
look
help
at
over
that?
here.
Got it.
That way?
Blasted.
What's next? What do we need?
Huh? This way, right?
I'll keep you shielded.
Yes?
Interesting.
Corporal?
Now would you look at that? Will do.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear: none of their marvels would have been possible.
Yes?
Just give the word.
Yes?
Yes?
Understood.
Well, blow me down with a feather. And here I thought this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes. We found Mullendeer's heart. So, as I said already to Har, they used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to...
So this is...
Well, not in the traditional sense. Well, that...
If something...
As I said, it's just one of
I see.
Well, obviously just a few very...
Did you just...
Yes.
I've heard it.
Well, they were connected. And that might be true, but their telepathy is mentioned in many of the stone tablets, not just from the Shapers themselves, but also...
Well,
And a little...
Either way, I suggest we take a look around, see what we can find. Nihav's hammer. Do you feel that?
energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacane gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you.
What?
The runes. They look...
So, Lacane gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
He seemed to think it...
So, I am. It makes...
Sure.
Very funny.
You got it.
Will do.
So, what's the plan? Sure. You got it. Sounds like a plan. Uh-huh.
Understood. Got it.
That way?
Got it.
Sure.
Will do.
Sounds like a plan. You got it.
Understood. Will do.
Sure.
Got it.
That way? Sounds like a plan. Sure. That way?
What's that?
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old...
Can that help?
I think... You see the... I've been...
Yes.
Isgrim?
Ah, there you are. I was right. It worked. Look.
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tahar.
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune. It must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy?
Yes. They joined their minds with that pillar.
Exactly. Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a shaper?
The shapers are extinct, so no. But it might be someone else using shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
The song is telepathy.
Isn't an
Why do we?
Probably because...
So, somebody is talking in our heads. That's bizarre. Be that as it may...
Well, it does, because...
Why?
Because we could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Isgrim should take a look at it. Here we go. What do you make of this, Isgrim?
A map of Old Fiara. By Nihalf, this is incredible. Let me see. Zaganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The stones of the essence and their location.
Stones? They must, but why?
Who says...
Then
Well, the thing is, with that...
Then we need to...
Absolute...
hold your horse.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aeonir's Blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know? Well, probably not that surprising. Nowadays, there are people who even take them for a myth. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foyle Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Hold on. The Field Darg? The ancient evil?
Yeah, them. According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
Likeable bunch.
What about...
That one's even...
Damn it, we...
Yeah, not to mention...
What up, true?
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves?
We fought them.
They know they...
Well then, sounds like we have plenty of options, doesn't it? Where do we start?
We should try our luck with the elves.
Yeah, it's a 6-day journey. Less if we find ourselves horses.
Good. Then let's rest some more and get prepared.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
I guess so. Yes.
Nihalf's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
I'll take care of that. Above all, we need allies.
We'll find them. What's next? What do we need? Let's see.
So, this is it, isn't it?
So it's
An ancient...
innkeep?
Hey, don't getting up early in the morning, setting the tables, serving mul...
Innkeeping is fun, and
Quite the cynic, aren't you?
for what it's worth, I enjoy your company.
Sure you do. Anyway, talk later, shall we? I'm sure you've got battles to prepare. Corporal, need anything?
This might sound...
Why are you asking?
No,
I guess so. Well,
You never...
oh,
Alright.
yes, maybe.
Now would you look at that?
Corporal, need anything?
How are you?
I think I'm good. And you? You're the...
I'm getting...
Aren't we all? So, can I help you with something?
Could you tell me a bit more?
Well, it's not my homeland anymore.
How-
Generally, which, but then again, not all elves are like that.
Interesting.
Sure. What?
This... No.
I guess so.
Oh,
Oh, yes, maybe.
Now would you look at that? Yes?
Ah, Tahar.
Major's
Comfortable. Just look at this place. A shaper.
You seem...
Tahar, I suppose what I'm trying to say is, thank you.
Well, all we did was say...
You make it sound as if anything else I can help you with? If not, I'd like to take another look at that rune LeCain gave us. It's at least as amazing as this place.
What's next? Yes? Understood. What do we need?
Here!
They will fall. Yes? Let's see.
Damn it! I need healing.
Now would you look at that? Will do. Yes? Got it. That army you're... What? Fair enough. I'll let you know if I have...
Yeah, do you need something? I'm a tad busy.
That... What? Why not? Fair enough. Goodbye.
Tahar, may I...
Well,
Yeah.
what are...
Oh, that.
Don't you...
Truth be told, and in all, sounds funny when you think about it, but those lads were dead serious.
So...
No,
But...
what I'm trying to say is, there could be all... I certainly hope so.
How does one...
Good question. For some obscure reason, only very...
How do you...
Well, what do you... But no, for some reason, the people with the coin just...
I'm not...
Well, if you... When I said... Yep, here I am now.
I've been... Alright.
No sweat, Tahar. It's fine.
Found it.
Well, so now, which somehow, yes.
Goodbye. Will do. What's next?
Yeah, do you need something? I'm a tad busy.
There's something... Well...
Yeah. You...
What...
Oh, that.
Alright then. Goodbye. What do we need? Understood. Let's see. would you look at that? Got it. Will do. Will do. Understood. Got it. Understood. Will do. Got it. Understood. Yes? You'll regret this.
Damn it! I need healing.
Understood. Will do. Got it. Understood.
Here!
Yes.
Here!
What's next?
Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
We should be more careful next time. Yes? Whatever's necessary. Will do. Got it. Understood. Let's see. Interesting. Understood. Got it. Will do. Understood. Got it.
You regret this.
What do we need? You read my mind.
Ah! They will fall.
Whatever's necessary.
Damn it! I need healing.
You read my mind. What's next?
Damn it! I need healing. Damn it! I need healing. Here!
Let's see. Now, would you look at that? Interesting. Let's see. Got it. Will do. Interesting. Now, would you look at that? Understood. Got it. Understood. What's next? Let's see. What do we need? Will do. Understood. Got it. Interesting.
Let me see.
Great. Yes?
There we go. Thanks to Tahar. May I help you with something?
How did...
For some obscure reason, but no, for some reason. Well, yet, here I am now.
Goodbye. Now would you look at that?
Corporal? Need anything?
This might... No.
I guess so. Oh,
All right.
yes, maybe.
Let's see. Now, what do we need?
More fighting. Does this never end?
For decades, the Mohir elves, exiled from Finan Mir, have roamed Io and
All right. The Morhir settlement should be a little further to the north.
All right.
Well,
Good. Then lead the way.
you got it.
something you need? Sure.
What's next?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Fine.
Interesting.
That way?
Let's see.
All right.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Yes.
Now would you look at that?
This way, right?
Sure.
Huh?
Understood.
All right. Why not?
All right. Here goes nothing. Sounds like a plan. That way?
Blasted armor. That's the way? All right. Why not?
You got it.
Is this the village?
Should be. And don't ask me why there's no one guarding the entrance.
Let's take a look around.
Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Tell me, Arlen, where was Ellen in all those years when our people were on the run? Just face it, she never helped us. None of the Guardians did.
Well, maybe they would have if it weren't for heretics like you. We are Ellen's children, all of us.
We are the children of our mothers and our fathers, for heck's sake. If you are so pious, then why did you leave Finn and Mir in the first place? What we need is rationality and reason, not praying to the gods that have left us.
Heresy, Varden. This is heresy. Watch your tongue, boy. I was already a scryer when you were still sucking on your mother's teat.
That's your argument?
Yes. I'm tired of seeing you spit on our traditions, spit on everything that has made our culture into what it once was. Just look at where pardon, please. Would you mind leaving these travelers alone with your obscure theories?
Yes, sure, Arthur. Just keep on acting as if the Bloodburn isn't a threat. Blazes, wake up! We need to face the facts or we will go down. It's as simple as that.
Facts? There aren't any facts. There's no evidence that the Bloodburn is related to this at all.
Is that so? And what about your Guardian theory?
That way?
This way, right?
Huh?
What are the...
I don't see why that concerns you. How did you get in here anyway? Get lost.
Well, the...
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't...
But I suppose...
I'm not as pure.
Be that as it may. Best you talk to Finryo. What? Who are you?
The gate was unguarded.
Really? Next thing you know, you're from Gravefell, aren't you?
I'm looking for allies. But let me start from...
Watch your tongue, boy. So, you're Isamo Taha's child. And it's true that the blood...
So you're...
I would if I could. But as you may have gathered by now, we have our own battle to fight.
Ellen has cursed you?
Yes. Our lands are withering and everyone...
And you think...
I know. You see, since I don't...
So they
Exactly. And as a result of that, more and more of our people lost faith in the Guardians, which is ironic.
And what is all this?
Isn't it obvious?
You mean...
Yes. Ellen has protected our kind for millennia. And now, we have...
Isn't it more...
No. Although Varden... Also, why does it only...
If it is...
Of course. All we need to do is to trust in Ellen's gut.
If you're the...
Because that's...
What are the other scribes?
4. 2 of them...
If we help...
Well, the Bloodburn is a... But let me think about it first, will you?
Interesting.
Not what I'd call my...
Who let you...
There weren't...
What? Who are you? And what do you want? Are you with the
Sold.
The army folk?
That's a long story.
So you're the corporal from Lianon? Well, that's a surprise. I know the and also...
How?
A scout observed. Either way, your story sounds bizarre, but I don't think... Not to mention the...
So you...
It's not that simple. I have to bring up the matter before the other scryers, and they all have to...
Are you...
One of them, yeah. Which complicates the...
What problem?
The short version? Leafshade has been struck by the Bloodburn. Elves and
corrupts.
Drives us mad. And if that weren't enough, the council...
Where do you...
Oh.
I take it...
The Guardians are...
So where do you...
As I said, I think it's just... Not as many as in your kind.
As I said...
You want this alliance to happen. Give me a moment to think this through, will you? There are some things I need to consider.
Now what?
Well, if there's any way to get their support, it's by helping them cure this corruption.
The proof of the pudding. Then let's let them know. Now we should...
Silent Gar, this is getting ridiculous. If nothing happens, we'll still be...
As I said, I'm...
Good. Come, let's discuss this elsewhere.
You got it.
Let's see.
That's better.
From his point of view, you're the one who's being stubborn.
There's a difference between... Anyway. All...
What kind of proof did you have in...
That remains to be seen. Secondly... After the disaster in Lianon, the last thing we want is an...
Who are...
As I said, I believe they are from the Royal Army. So...
If it really...
I've asked myself the same question.
All right.
Yes, and thank you. I appreciate your help.
Nihalv's hammer. I was beginning to think these discussions were never going to end.
No argument there. Let's go talk to the soldiers and see if they let us into their territory to find that proof.
Yes?
Whatever's necessary.
Is this really necessary? Not now.
Get moving. I can't focus.
What's the plan?
Sure.
Do you smell that? And the water has this...
If you ask me, we just found the cause of this plague. And it's definitely not a curse.
You got it.
They will fall. Not now.
You'll have to wait.
Interesting.
Sure.
All right, why not? That's the way? This way, right?
A traveler. Don't get many in these parts.
Can you let us...
As I said, no. This isn't...
Wait, not...
The more here, huh? Alright, fine.
Don't you think
You
these
should
soldiers will
rethink your
recognize you?
position, old man.
I doubt it.
The light doesn't show
Even if they know
mercy
General Nori
on
is
those
looking
who
for
betray
me,
it.
they wouldn't know my face.
Well, maybe the light can show you the way.
Just a traveler. I'm working...
Ah, I see. Best you talk to Sergeant Copper.
Who are those mercenaries?
Well observed. They are Bane.
Why?
Pardon my tongue.
Oh,
sure.
Camp of the Royal Army and make demands just because their lunatic leader told you so. So, one more time for the slow ones among us. We won't attack those
I'll leave you be.
elves. On the contrary, if you do as much as lay a finger on them, you'll have to deal with us too. Are we clear?
You...
Are we clear?
Yes.
What? Wait a moment. Gilbert Vilmas, 2nd Division Everlight Infantry, isn't it? Blazes. What are you doing here?
I think you're...
Oh, am I?
The guard let me in. My name is Tahar, and I'm with the Moor here from Lithuania. There's something we need to discuss.
Tahar? Like that sodding rebel mage bastard? Boy, I surely don't envy you. So?
Well, I assume you've taken note of this strange...
Granted.
Just like that?
What should I say? We need this plague gone as much as the Moor here. Just don't do anything on what. One more thing, though. There is something that we need done, and I...
You seem to be...
Relaxed isn't the...
So you don't...
With the corruption? No.
Of course.
Well, it's simple. We order...
Sure.
Aye.
Got it.
Well, it's not as if we're in a...
It never hurts to have additional allies.
Oi, you. Wait a moment.
Me?
No. The Queen's Golden... Say, does the name Bertrand Carpel ring a bell for you?
Why?
Not much. Only that he came by our camp. Anyway, I told which heck no...
What's the mess?
Just that he's up north somewhere, here in Leaf Shade, and that he'll be waiting there for you until dusk.
How did he know?
Well, best you ask him that yourself, will you? I've got a shift to take care of.
Alright, why not?
Attack!
No!
Blasted armor.
Sure.
That's the way?
Sounds like a plan.
Corporal?
You'll have to wait.
Danger up ahead.
What's next? What do we need?
Just give the word.
Something you need?
So, what's the plan?
Let's see. I hope you have...
I do. I'm Iana. I and those 5 men were hired to kill you.
You're assassin.
We are. That is, I...
Who are you?
You weren't as hard to follow as you think.
The House of
Well, I hate to... And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
Sorry.
I'm afraid that's complicated. Do you prefer the short?
Give me the long version.
All right. I didn't know much about you when I accepted the contract.
That would be me.
I thought so. Well, we followed your trail until Farland's Hope, where you entered that cave. Well, and it was there I learned...
And that...
Yes. To be... In other words, I want to offer you my services.
That
Harm him? No. I don't even know who or where he is.
And just why...
Well, furthermore...
That friend...
I would rather...
How can you...
Well, judging from the trail of blood you left behind... Such as the fact that you are searching for something you're afraid you'll...
I don't know what you're talking...
Maybe. Long story short...
A dream...
Close.
Fair enough.
Thank you. There are some things I need to take care of before I'm fully at your disposal. I suggest you finish whatever business you have here, and then meet...
Will do.
Good. I will be waiting. And thank you for your trust.
Sure.
Got it.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
And off she goes.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing. There's something odd about that woman, but she is telling the truth.
Blasted armor.
Interesting.
Alright, why not?
Now would you look at that?
This way, right?
That way? Sounds like a plan.
Yes? That's the way? Sure.
You got it.
Understood. Will do.
Sure. Here we go.
Whatever's necessary.
Not now. Don't move. Not now. It's really necessary.
Got it. Yes?
That way?
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
You read my mind.
Get ready!
Corporal? Help! Please!
Not now.
All right, why not? Yes?
I'll keep you shielded. Damn it! I need healing.
Help!
They
Please.
killed one of our heroes!
Sounds like a plan. Sure. That way?
Blasted armor. This way, right?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Danger up ahead.
Stay with me, will you? Help! Please! Huh?
Damn it! I need healing.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes!
Yes?
You got it. You'll have to wait. So, what's the plan? Here we
Come
go.
on! Don't die on us now! What do we need?
That's the way?
Just give the word.
Help! Please!
You'll have to wait. All right, here goes nothing.
You'll regret this.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Get ready.
Understood.
Here we go.
Not now.
You'll have to wait.
Not now. Not now.
Please!
That way?
Damn it! I need healing.
I need help over here. Sure.
They killed one of our heroes!
I need help over here. All right, here goes nothing.
Damn it! I need healing.
Come on.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't die on us
Get
now.
ready.
Not now.
Fair enough. Let's do. You'll have to wait.
Help, please. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right, why not? Sure.
Yes. That way? All right, here goes nothing.
Yes?
Should get moving. What's next? Not now.
Syria. Focus.
Not now.
All right.
Interesting.
You got it.
Understood.
That way?
Will do. Blazes.
Tahar. All right, so what the blazes...
The corruption.
But that's odd. I get how this frenzy could be an elf's reaction to the blood.